You guys, welcome to the week. How are you doing? Welcome into this reading. This is a message for whoever needs to hear it. I will pull cards for each zodiac sign in the extended just to give a little deeper guidance. But if this is your story, there may be just pieces of it that are meant for you. I'm starting to see more than one story in these readings. I've been doing these readings for quite a long time, a couple of years anyway. And I'm starting to see them being having a couple of different layers or a couple of different messages. So let's see what happens today. This is for whoever needs to hear this. This week is very powerful. We have the new moon in Capricorn, which is a lovely energy of planting seeds for the future. So I may do something special on the 11th. Okay, January. January 11th is the new moon in Capricorn. It's a great time to set some intentions for the coming year or coming 10 years. Okay, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and that is about longevity, about long-term connections, long-term relationships, long-term intentions. So let's see where we go. If you take a look at your own birth chart and see where Capricorn and or Saturn are, you can see where this new moon may be impacting you in what part of your life. If you don't know how to do that, you can jump on my astrology group. There's a link in the description box. One more thing. Next week, I am starting the new tarot group, the second cohort of the tarot certification. If you want to learn tarot from me and be part of my group of tarot readers, then jump on. There's a link in the description box below. We start next week. Okay, let's see where we go. Oh, wow. This card has been showing up quite a bit. Nature spirits. Some of you may be inspired by being out in the wintertime in the northern hemisphere or the summer in the southern hemisphere. What season sort of brings you to life? I know I have plenty of friends who really enjoy the winter, skiers, or they spend a lot of time snowshoeing, or they just love being out in the weather. They love it. They love the cleanness of the air. There's a lot of different things that go into it. So if you're an indoor cat and you're somebody who resists that, how can you bring nature into your home? Can you bring more plants? Or can you do more meditations? Can you do plant medicine and work with a different plant every month? Kind of an interesting thing to do. Relief. I was talking with someone just this past week who does that. It's really cool stuff. Relief and divine masculine. Wow. So I am speaking to or about some divine masculine who finds relief in nature. Okay. Masculines are connected to the physical world. They are the physical leader of the twin flame journey. I feel very strongly about the twin flame journey this week. Going to do a reading for Monday afternoon about what the energies are. We might see some of it in this reading too. So there's definitely something here for the divine masculine. I'm feeling, oh boy, okay, jealousy. So I feel like the divine masculine, or just know this, when I'm talking about twin flame energy, I'm talking about masculine, feminine. You have both inside you. So you don't have to be going down this road of twin flame or love relationship, even though that's not really the purpose of it. The purpose of it is putting mission and purpose into the world, whatever your mission and purpose is. And I feel like I could be talking to a set of divine masculines, or the divine masculine part of you who would feel relief to commune more with nature, understand nature spirits, understand and work through plant medicine. There is somebody around a divine masculine who has this jealousy going on. I'll explore that. That might just be, again, what I'm saying to you about like the reading may be a couple of different stories. That may be for some very specific divine masculines, so that may or may not relate to you. We'll see what that is. I'll clarify that in a minute. And if it doesn't resonate for you, no worries. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. In my Pathfinder group all this year, we're going to be working on sharpening your intuitive skills so you can discern, the gift of discernment, so you can tell what readings are for you and which ones aren't, etc., etc. Okay, so let's see Let's see here. Underneath is the Hanged Man, the Death card, Pluto. We have a lot of Pluto going on right now. We have Pluto at 29 degrees Capricorn. Here's my advice for the next, let's see, it's till January 20th, 21st. It moves into Aquarius. Pluto will move into Aquarius, which is a big deal. And it's going to wobble back into Capricorn later this year, September, October, and half of November. But right now, there is some kind of like this last 10 days or so of Pluto in Capricorn is very strong. It's 29 degrees. It is the degree of fate. So what you don't want to do right now is force anything. Okay? You don't want to force anything. 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, it will come. It will come to you. 6 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a divine masculine who's ending a relationship and they're surrendering to it. It's sort of like, it's a difference. You know, the feeling of force is like, I've got to push it. Masculine energy, right? This energetic expression is more about surrender. So it's sort of like, don't force anything, but the leaving behind, the ending of something comes when you surrender to the new beginning, right? That's what needs to happen right now. And I feel like that divine masculine is moving forward in love, some kind of collaboration, maybe with divine feminine becomes the physical representation of love in the world, or some kind of mission and purpose that need to get out into the world. There's something to do with nature. All right. That may just be like a place where the divine masculine goes to kind of get away from it all or something like that. Let's see what the reading holds. This is long-term stuff. Okay. This is long-term stuff. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. But I feel like this very final degree of Capricorn, because it is in such a fated kind of destined thing, that it's about not resisting it too. What I said about don't force it, but also don't resist it. Allow things to flow. Allow things to flow. All right. So Queen of Wands, 8 of Cups. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. King of Wands. 7 of Wands. There's resistance right there. And the 9 of Cups. This mask, okay, I'm going to surrender to what the reading is showing me. This masculine is surrendering to what he wants. This masculine has been resisting this change for a long time. Okay. The Queen of Cups going from one queen to another queen. Okay. Doesn't mean from a fire sign to an earth sign. Doesn't really mean that. It's sort of going from one situation to another. It can be going from one passion to another, one way of life to another. Wands is fiery. It's Leo energy. Pentacles is stable and solid. I almost feel like this King of Wands has really been resisting this, but they're giving into it. Okay. They're really giving into it with this Hanged Man, the releasing of it with that Death card. Releasing of any resistance. Okay. Knight of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Right. So there's a reunion coming here. 7 of Wands. Okay. So we could, cups are usually months. And I almost feel like there's something happening over the next 7 days that's going to come to fruition in the 9th month of this year. So some of you could be getting pregnant. Okay. There's like a 9-month gestation period here. Okay. That's just some of you. Don't worry about that. If that's not what we're talking about with you, like I said, it could just be for some of you. There is a sense of physical reunion here. And I feel like some of you, divine feminines, don't need to really do anything. Okay. This is very much, like I said, the action is about surrendering. This masculine has been resisting this super hard. Okay, no pun intended, but um, resisting it very, very, like this cannot happen. None shall pass. None shall pass. A little bit like that. And I feel like the divine feminine this is almost like Sleeping Beauty, isn't it? It's like waiting for, this is very romantic. Okay, this is very romantic energy. And the Six of Cups, very nostalgic, romantic energy. This is a set of twin flames that has been, this is long, long time. Okay, this is a set of twin flames that were together as children or as young adults. And now this could be years and years and years from the last time they were together or something like that. And I get the feeling that like they both kind of went their own ways, did their own thing. If we're talking about you, if we're talking about a divine masculine in you, there's something that you're resisting that is your future. What are you resisting? Now, let's explore this, shall we? This jealousy. I'm going to use a different deck, okay? I'm going to use a different deck. I'm going to use the Klimt deck. And jealousy here. No, that doesn't feel right. Okay, we're using the Golden Tarot deck, okay? The card underneath, by the way, was the Wheel of Fortune, which is the Fated Destined. Okay, very good. What was the card under here? No way. The Wheel, also under here. Wow. That wasn't original when I picked it up, but I shuffled a little bit and it's the Wheel under there too. So this is definitely Fated and Destined. Talk to me about this jealousy piece. Ace of Pentacles. What was this one that flew out? Wow. Hermit. So this masculine may see you as a guide or someone who is, I feel like someone who's waiting or someone who is, but not like, where are you? Not like that. It's much more peaceful, right? It's much more peaceful. It's satisfied. It's peaceful. It's like there's a knowing. There's just a knowing that this is coming together. Ace of Pentacles, Tower. Right. Tower, Justice. Okay. All right. This is so loud. I can't not say this. There could be sudden, this is Pluto too. This is the higher octave of Mars. Okay. The Tower, Death. This is Scorpio and Pluto is the ruling planet. So there's something about this 29-degree thing that has a sudden release. Okay, a sudden release of energy after a long time of waiting or something like that. The Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles really planting the seed for that. So January 11th is the time of that. Now, this jealousy feels a little bit to me, I'm just going to say it, like some of you could be experiencing a breakup, and a breakup of a relationship that is a karmic relationship. Okay, that's something that isn't meant to continue for some reason. Yeah, Seven of Wands. This masculine has been resisting this. Eight of Pentacles, but I feel like their energy is going in a different direction. Look at that, Five of Pentacles again. Their energy is going in a different direction. There's the Hanged Man again. One more, and the Empress. So the divine masculine this is divine feminine energy, by the way. Surrendering to Venus, surrendering to the divine feminine. I feel like they're working their way, something about work. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. What are they putting, what is the divine masculine investing in? What are they putting their time and attention to? Okay, and the resistance here, so I'm still not getting anything about jealousy except for that possible breakup. They might be breaking up with a karmic partner. That Queen of Wands. Talk to me about that. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. So I feel like I'm talking about a set of twin flames where the masculine is possibly married to someone who is very dependent financially. someone who feels that needs to be sustained. They might even want a new beginning. This Ace of Cups. I also feel like this is a karmic partner, that could only take them so far. Okay, Four of Pentacles, 4 or 5 of Pentacles could only take them so far in their journey. And with the Divine Feminine, they're going the 10 of Pentacles. They're going the full distance. I do feel like there's a lot of sadness and regret about this. Almost from the Divine Feminine, like, why not Divine Feminine, from the karmic partner, like, I wasted a lot of time here. Okay, as my mother used to say, don't waste the pretty, right? So I think there was a lot of wasted time. It could be 4 or 5 years, 3, 4, 5 years of time that didn't advance anything, but sort of didn't detract. So if you're feeling a little bit like, I don't know if this is for the Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine or the karmic, no matter what, I think all 3 of you have been either maybe feeling like you're circling a little bit, but you're really ascending. You're really going through cycles that are needed. And I feel like this karmic feminine is going to only see the bad in this. They're not going to see a silver lining. They're not going to see that, sometimes things close up. This is a very karmic time. And it feels like it could show up over the next 7 days as we get to that new moon in Capricorn, and then Pluto moving into Aquarius on January 20th. We're definitively having that sense of birth, right? What did I write this morning? I was looking at Uranian energy. Uranus rules Aquarius. And I was writing some words this morning as I woke up. There were some definite feelings that were coming through about unpredictability. I'm not sure if I can find it, but unpredictability and unpredictability, unconventional, sudden change, but sudden change after years and years of circle. Okay, so this jealousy, I feel like the karmic partner here, now this doesn't have to, gender, whatever, okay? Doesn't matter. This karmic partner feels this coming to a close. The karmic partner feels a sense of holding on, okay? A sense of this is happening, and there's like almost nothing I can do. Okay. So this karmic partner may express it in terms of jealousy. Anything else about jealousy, please? What was this one that jumped out? Come here, you. This is a sense of knowing. All right. I feel like it's not that, karmic partners have very strong intuition. They are people who are sent to you for specific lessons. These are soulmates. It's not like, ooh, karmic's always bad. It's really not like that. It's just that there's a sense of, okay, I've done what I needed to do for this King of Cups or around love or something like that. Ace of Wands, something brand new coming in, and the 9 of Pentacles, going in the direction of the twin. And this can also be for the, I just feel like the Divine Feminine just feels it. You're just feeling it. Okay. And it's not unpredictable to you. Okay. I feel like we're doing this reading and it seems very, right in front of me, right? It just seems, this is one of those readings that I'm not getting 2 or 3 stories. What is this? Talk to me about this romantic connection down here. The Knight of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. Okay. Sorry. I don't mean to just say words and not show you. Hierophant, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. There's something here about commitment that's being healed. I mean, we're going into a time, Uranian energy, Pluto in Aquarius. There's a lot of unpredictability to that energy. And this can be about a different kind of marriage because that Hierophant is there, the Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, a different kind of marriage, or it starts out differently. Okay, it starts out differently. It starts out really strongly in the spiritual. And I don't know how many years I've been saying this to twin flames, that the energy starts out as spiritual. The pole, the masculine feels the physical attraction. The masculine is the physical twin. Okay, so if you're talking about your own energy, there can be this sense of physical power pulling you two together. But there's also, it's because of a spiritual connection that you have with each other. It's not even necessarily the physicality of the person. Like that, it might be what I have talked to, blah, 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 blah. I have talked to enough twin flame couples to know that sometimes, especially the masculines who tend to have types, physical types or something like that, like their twin may be something very different. Okay. They might express a different kind of energy. Well, totally, because it's the same as you and me. You and me are the same energy. Okay. We're the same frequency, identical frequency. And it is like coming home. That's what they talk about when we're talking about that, is coming home. This is Cancer energy here, rules fourth house, which is about coming home. Okay. So there is sort of an expression here, maybe a physical expression that is eliciting jealousy from a partner, from a karmic partner. And there is some kind of eruption. Okay. There is maybe some kind of fight, maybe some kind of release. It is about the masculine just surrendering to it. Okay. Surrender to this passion, or surrender to this frequency, your person, surrender to that. Okay. So, I'm sort of looking at timing here with the Seven of Wands. Where's my little, here it is. Seven of Wands is 7 days. And then I said something about September. Let's see. Any more on timing, please? Spontaneously. So get ready, divine feminines. If this reading is really resonating for you, I would prepare, because I feel like this, when we're talking about the energy of Pluto moving from one sign to another, because it moves so slow, it is like a birth, right? That 9 month, it's like a birth. And Pluto energy is the energy of death and rebirth. So we're seeing that in this reading. And, I've watched enough, have enough friends who have children who are like, whoa, all of a sudden I'm in labor, and all of a sudden, like, we kind of know when it's going to happen, but we don't know exactly. Okay. That's kind of the timing I'm talking about. I don't know. There could be a birth here. There could be a birth of a business, a birth of a child, a birth of not right now, but because of this energetic coming back together, there's the birth of something. Okay. I'm going to continue on. I will pull cards for each zodiac sign. I did not mean for this to be a twin flame card, but I just got to do what shows up. Okay. All right. Link is below. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.